trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Syracuse University and the home of the Orange, a place lovingly called the Dome. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going here. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Syracuse's offense will get the first swing today. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Looks like Syracuse will have the first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. It's a bootleg, looking to throw. Dump off, caught by the running back. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Buckeyes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can ball you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And he's able to get the boot away. Ball fielded at the 45. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Running out of time in the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. And they hand it off to the back. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
7, Ohio State 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Catch is made down the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off and brought down at the line for that big defensive tackle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Give it to the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. The back's got it. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
That's Syracuse on top right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
7, Ohio State 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. They mix it up with a run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. He'll try a pass here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a first and goal for the offense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Play action here on first down. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Hit as he released it. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. The drive stalled, so he'll have to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Syracuse, 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Syracuse offense is back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Nowhere to run up the middle. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throw to the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? What a grab by the junior. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Brings up second down.
The shotgun running play call. Looks like Syracuse will have the first down. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Testing the right side here. Running through the tackle. Got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Who makes the grab? They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Wants to throw it. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. Catch made over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and they put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass caught. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the pass interference with no time on the clock will give them one last play here before the break. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Syracuse. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return will be brought down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's incomplete. The defense rises up, gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And a fair catch made right on the midfield stripe. And it's a bunch formation. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. As the first down is still going. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Syracuse lines up quickly. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Gets the first and still running. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. QB decides to keep it here. That's good for a first down near the 40. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the second down play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Jones. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. Looking to throw it on first down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. And you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags the quick throw.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And there's the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He gets the first and still going.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Touchdown, Ohio.